Hi, I'm Haley Menard from The Sugar Burger, and today we are going to try and recreate the famous Ted Lasso cookies. I figure if a soccer coach that has his plate full can make these, well, we can too. So I gave it a shot. These are delicious shortbread biscuits, as they say, and hopefully Nate will agree. This recipe has like the fewest ingredients ever. So it seems like it could be really easy, which would make sense for a busy coach to be making cookies every day, I guess. A cup of butter, so obviously delicious. 3/4 cup of confectioners sugar. And then 2 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So the first thing we're gonna do is mix our butter alone, just like all by himself until he's super duper fluffy. That's what the recipe says. It doesn't say super duper, but like the same idea. Until exceedingly fluffy and light in color. So 1 stick, 2 sticks, and we fluff. I don't feel like Ted Lasso had a KitchenAid though. I didn't see that on the show. So what was he mixing it with, a hand mixer? That would be insane. No, thank you. I think it's weird there's no like vanilla in this or any, it's just like butter. It's just gonna taste like butter sticks. I think it's gonna be scritching time. Sticks to the sides. We wanna make sure everybody gets equal opportunity to get fluffed. How long do you think this is gonna take? I think this is gonna be one of those things that's longer than you think. I'm gonna take a look. Pretty fluffy, pretty white. Could be more pillowy. I think someone might have guessed this recipe, and I happened upon it today because it's in my notes that I saw it somewhere. So this could not work at all. He did not have time to do this every day in the morning. I'm calling it. Because it's also, I feel like, starting to get a little warm, but look at that. That's just regular sticks of butter. Definitely whipped. So now we're gonna add the sugar. It says a little at a time. Probably because it's confectioner sugar and we're not trying to cause a scene. So was that a little? Maybe. This is a new sweatshirt. Not trying to get it sugared. All right, a little more. All right, sugar and butter combined. This is essentially frosting. And then we're gonna put, it says all at once, the flour. It says it, all at once. Okay, I thought that was gonna be way worse. It wasn't that bad. Go baby, go. It's looking like a cookie dough. Cookie dough, da 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 da. I want to try it. I know what it's gonna taste like. I don't know why I'm putting it in my mouth. That has potential. It didn't say in the recipe to grease the pan, and there's 2 sticks of butter in this, so I feel like I'm not gonna grease the pan. I feel like there's plenty of grease to be had. We're supposed to extract it from the bowl and then press it down into this pan. Weirdest part about this recipe, it says to cut it before you put it in the oven into bars. And then it's like, oh, you might need to cut it again later. And why wouldn't we just do it once? But I'm thinking maybe if you cut it when it was like cooked and hard, maybe it would break and it wouldn't make beautiful bars. I don't know. This is all just guesswork. Try to make it as even as I can. Not trying to rhyme. Who has the time? Really don't want my paw prints in there, but maybe that'll all come out when it cooks. So I guess now we cut it. If it works, I'm gonna be super excited. Let me get my dull knives. I think I'm just gonna use like a regular knife. Okay, in this show, there were like rectangular bars. How do I want to do this? Maybe like thirds? I think thirds. Here, and then thirds again. Like that looks like the right size, that very one. I guess this is very doable for a single man. There they are. We are going to put these in the oven at 300 degrees, very low, for about half an hour. And then see where we come up after that. Rewind, we have to put these in the fridge first, probably so the butter can solidify again, because that's what makes things flaky and delicious. We almost missed a huge step. These are going into the refrigerator for 30 minutes first. And we'll talk about the oven again in a minute. Okay, it's time to retrieve our shortbread cookies from the refrigerator. And now we're gonna put them in the oven. And they take like 40 minutes. And the recipe, yep, I'm gonna do it right now. You're right now. Shut up and get the cookies. Deal. The recipe says to put them in at 300 until golden brown, kind of little vague. And their range for how long it was gonna take was like 40 to an hour. So we're just gonna see where they are after 45 minutes. So, you know, you could go do you could go wash your hair. You could like go to the store, get some gas, whatever you want, 45 minutes. You could coach the first half of a soccer game. That's right. Or football, if we're being legitimate about it, I suppose. Go do that. In a crazy turn of events, it's only been like 30 minutes and these boys are golden AF. So I'm gonna take them out of the oven. Thank goodness I looked. I had the wherewithal to realize these are more than golden. So like extra golden. Look at them, so golden. I feel like they should come out like right now, but I don't have a cooling rack available. We're not filming multiple episodes at once. And that's not why the cooling rack is busy. All right, I'm gonna like flip these out, I think. I'm just gonna go, well, I should zhuzh them around first. Thank goodness I pre-cut them. Oh yeah, still a little, this isn't gonna work. Is it gonna work? Okay, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Thank goodness I pre-cut them. Okay, we're gonna let these relax right now because they need to cool, and then we'll flip it over, probably cut them again, and then present them to Nate Menard, who's gonna be really judgmental because he really likes this show, so. This is my dull knife. It did say to cut them initially, but now we're gonna have to recut them. I guess that does make it easier that they're already like, that's a clean cut. Okay, these look like biscuits. That was me being British for Ted Lasso. Biscuits. I'm gonna try one ahead of time because I'm curious. They're very good. Very crumbly, very buttery-y. I guess this is what I picture them tasting like when I saw them on the show. So that's something. Finished cutting them up. His looks much prettier. I mean, these probably looked like what was in the boxes. Do you like that? Make them fancy. Yeah. The aftertaste is extra good because it's like a little salty. It just now hit me. I probably would have not left these in the oven as long. We took them out like 15 minutes earlier than the recipe even said. So that was a learning situation. We're gonna plate these up. We'll pick our best ones. A little like, what do we think of that? They look very fancy. Crumb control. Let's get Mr. Menard in here to give us a review on authenticity of these biscuits. Yeah. Hi.
Oh, those look good.
They do. Do you know what they are?
Yeah, cookies.
Yeah, they're the Ted Lasso biscuits.
Yeah, no, they look like how we did it in the show.
We did that part. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they look good. Good
Okay,
job.
good. Thank you. Did you wear this because of Lewis Hamilton?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Okay, well, it worked out nicely.
Why? Because
he
Lewis
has the
Hamilton.
accent for this situation. What do you think?
Oh, hello.
He loves butter, so he probably smells it a mile away.
Hi. What are you doing up here?
All right, you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
All right, give it a try.
Oh, this better be a good biscuit. Oh, good biscuit.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we were not friends and in a football club environment and I made you these every day,
I'll be your friend.
you'd be my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, you'd eat them every day.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 out of 10.
This is very good. It's like really good.
That's not a number.
Give it like a 9.5.
Wow!
It's very like buttery,
Yeah,
which I like.
that's why he came out of the woodwork here.
Yeah. You smell the butter?
The only thing he's ever stolen off the counter is butter. Ever. In his whole life, he stole 2 sticks of butter over the course of 3 years.
It's not like really dense.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's like soft and you could
Flaky.
you could taste like the layers in it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Did you know I didn't even have this as a recipe on the internet? I mean, I must have saw it on the internet at some point. It was just in my notes the other day. And so I had to just kind of like freeform a little bit of it.
Go for it.
I tried it secretly already because I couldn't resist. It was really good. The salt on the back end is really good.
I like it. Why didn't you make these more often?
I can now.
Was it hard? What did you do?
4 ingredients. That's it. Okay, Ted, you did it.
Where did he get the recipe from? Was it his mother?
You're making up storylines now.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna there. All right, bye. Do you ever think about the fact that our great grandmothers, maybe another great if we're going like before electricity, had to just use whisks to make whipped cream just by hand, just like all forearm. I would have never done it. I would have been so healthy. I think it's a half an hour. I don't know. You can start to smell that king bread, huh?
No.
No, you're not supposed to be recording. You want to sniff them? What do you think of that? Don't get out of there. Are you ready? I'm gonna start that over. What is this? What's on here? Get off. What are you? All right, let me do
you
it.
have any raspberries?
No, not in season. Send it.